sir. My name is
I'm just starting the recording so that I can give you later after the class.
sure, sir.
Yeah.
So I'm Soumya. I'm from JP Nagar. So recently, I started investing in crypto basically.
Okay.
So doing some rich research
Uh,
and seeing some reels and all.
uh,
So I have invested little in crypto basically. And
okay.
I'm a homemaker. Plus, I'm just helping to take care of a business of my husband.
Business. Okay. Which business
So
you are doing?
now, yes, sir. Retail business, sir. Retail
Retail
outlet.
business.
We have a
Oh,
retail outlet, so it's just handling that.
okay. Okay. That's great, Soumya. Okay. So just to give a brief about myself, I was in corporate IT for around 15 years. After that, I quit my job, and for around 5 years, I'm a full-time trader and a trainer. So I basically do trading in stocks, crypto, US market, sometimes forex as well. And I provide trainings on all these things, the technical analysis and all. Okay, so you have any idea about technical analysis, like anything, basics or something?
But actually, I think so. There's some issue with your signal, so your signal is breaking it.
Why is this breaking?
Hello.
Yeah, hello, can you hear me? I think some problem at your end maybe. So you have joined from mobile data or Wi-Fi?
So mine is a Wi-Fi.
Then it's okay because my Wi-Fi is working because I just finished my class earlier. So yeah, mine looks good.
Okay.
Okay. So my voice is audible, okay? Is it okay?
Yes, sir. It's audible. Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So you have any idea about technical analysis? Like anything,
The technical analysis no sir अभी तक मैंने उधर तक नहीं गया. So recently, like as I told you, I have
Uh,
done some research about the cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, Binance, and all. So I just invested little,
so how you invested? Like
and now,
so what logic you follow to invest in crypto?
sir, like I have seen some videos,
Okay.
YouTube me, and I have studied about this in Google, basically,
Okay.
Binance about the Binance and the Bitcoin and all.
Okay.
So not much. I have invested like two or buying of two or three coins. That Bitcoin and all, it's like short amounts, like 300, 400, 5,000 like that. I just invested a little bit.
Okay. And what about stocks? Do you invest in stocks also?
Uh, Stock income, I started a SIP, this Kotak Silver SIP and Gold ETF SIPs. And I have invested in this one, Motilal Oswal Mid Cap Fund
Mhm.
में SIP, monthly SIP I have started.
Okay, so basically you are investing in ETF and mutual funds, right?
Yes, sir.
Stocks you are not investing directly in stocks, right? I think some connection problem at your end, I think.
Actually, little, your voice is breaking.
No, I think some connection problem at your end, I think. Because your video is pausing in between. Your video
Hello?
is, yeah, I think your video is stopping in between and your voice is also some problem at your end. Background करना पड़ेगा। Yeah, hello.
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes, sir, I can hear you.
I think there is some lagging in your network. Your voice is breaking and your video is also stopping in between.
Sir, even I am also facing the same issue actually here. I'm just inside the room in our shop actually.
Okay, let's continue then. Okay, no problem. Let's
I
continue.
mean,
Fine. Okay. Okay, just let me share my screen and then we'll start. One second. Okay, can you see my screen?
yes, sir, I can see your screen.
Okay, so this is basically the course details that we are going to talk about in all the classes, like about the market, the stock market, how the trading happens in stocks, right? The intraday, positional and swing, types of trading, risk management, money management, some softwares which I will explain you how to use those softwares for trading purpose, some kind of technical analysis. Have you heard about candlestick chart patterns, indicators? Have you heard about it?
Yeah, I heard about the this one, hammers basically.
Okay, yeah. So these things come under the technical analysis actually. Okay, the
Okay, sir.
indicators, charts, patterns, all these things, right? So these all things I'll cover. Some kind of price action, how to choose the stocks for trading, and how to choose the stocks for long-term investments, right? All these things we are going to cover in this course. Okay. Okay. So first of all, we'll start with the financial market. So do you have any idea about financial market? What is financial market? Any idea about that?
No, sir, actually, not
Okay.
more.
So there are two types of financial market. The one is primary market, second is secondary market. Secondary market, where or not we will do trading, right? Stocks are available, all those things. That is called secondary market. And what actually is primary market? The IPOs, right? Wherein you apply for IPOs. That particular market is called as primary market, wherein the companies they want to expand their business or they want to get some money from the normal investors, so they come up with an IPO. Do you have any idea about IPOs?
Yes, sir. Yeah, recently I have like invested in this Geo Black uh, fund was released actually.
Mhm.
So I invested in that. And
NFO,
recently I
right?
have seen LG IPO also,
LGI.
LG ka,
Hmm.
and Studs cover. Now
That's,
Grow ka, it's going on like seventh is the last Grow ka.
so you got this allotment starts मिला आपको allotment?
नहीं सर मैंने अभी तक स्टार्ट नहीं किया स्टार्ट में so only I invested in Geo Black.
Geo Black, okay. So these are basically the IPO. IPO is initial public offering, okay. So the companies, those companies who are already grown up and they want to expand their business, so they come up with an IPO, which is called as initial public offering, right? So IPOs में क्या होता है? IPOs we have to apply the IPOs like in lot size, right? Lot size. So like one lot, two lot, three lots, all these things you can apply. So one lot equals to approximately 15K, right? 15K change. Maybe some will cost around 14,900 or some will cost around 15,100. So it's a kind of 15,000 change, right? So we can apply in multiple lots, but we can apply a maximum of 13 lots, right?
Yeah.
Right. So once we apply, they will do the bidding and all, and they will do the lottery system. And if you get selected, you will get that particular IPO, right? So that is basically the primary market, right? And then once this IPO gets listed in secondary market, right? You might have heard about the listing, right? The IPO is getting listing on
Yes,
some
sir.
date, right? So that listing happens in secondary market, right? So once it get listed in secondary market, at that time you can buy even one quantity also, right? But in primary market, you have to buy in lot size. So that is the difference between primary market and secondary market.
Secondary market.
Yeah. So I will
So
show
is
you
it the
that.
pricing will be like same in the both primary and secondary, or will be a differ?
It will, it can change because primary market they will, let's say LG, let's talk about LG, right? I will show you one example and then we will discuss. One second. Yeah, you can see my screen, right?
Yes, sir, I can see your screen.
So let's talk about an IPO which you want, which you had mentioned about the LG Electronics, right? So these are the details of
Yes,
the
sir.
IPO. The IPO open date was 7th of October, close date was 9th, tentative allotment is 10th, and uh, tentative listing date, right? So this is a listing date. So this date, the stock will get listed in secondary market, correct? So it depends on the price. See, here you can see that the issue price was 1080 and between 1080 and 1140, right? But it
Yes, sir.
actually got listed at around 1700, right? So it may differ based on the subscription, based on the this thing, the details and all, right? So it depends how is it. Sometimes some IPOs may get listed in minus also. Sometimes the IPOs may get listed at the same price. Some IPOs may get listed at premium, like LG got listed at a premium of approximately 45%, right?
Yes, sir.
Uh, And today one IPO was there, ORKLA, or Okla MTR IPO, right? So
Yes.
this got listed at 3% premium, and after that it came down. So it depends on the type of subscription, how many people have subscribed, and all those things. So there are many parameters we can see here. If you go down, here you can see the subscription status, right? So here is the subscription status, right? So this is our part, the retail, right? So this got subscribed at
Retail.
3.5 times retail. These are big institutions and all, and these are very big investors, right? QIB, qualified institution, right? And then employees. So they have a different categories for each IPOs. Based on that, they will give some percentage to each particular category, and based on that, they will subscribe the IPOs, right? And after that, they will do the lottery system and all. And if you get the name, then you will get that allotment. And second thing is you have to see the gray market premium, right? Which we call it as a
Gray
GM,
market. GMT. Okay.
gray market. So based on the gray market premium, you can predict that the IPO may get listed at that premium, right? Approximately. Like Stut's IPO is getting listed tomorrow. So let's see what is the GMP of Stud IPO. If you search Stud IPO GMP. So here you can see the details, right? From 20th of October till 6th of November. These are the GMP details, right? So currently it is showing around 10.5%.
10.59.
So that means we may think that it may get listed between 8 to 12% premium tomorrow, right? So based on the GMP, we can think like this is what is it. And the second point is subscription. How much it is subscribed. Based on that, we have to think, right? So this is clear about the IPO, how to check and all those things.
Yes, sir.
And if you want to see the allotment, there are two websites, KFintech and MUFG. So here you can go and you can check your PAN number if you got the allotment or not, right? Have you applied any IPO earlier?
No, sir. Not yet.
Okay. So currently one IPO is open, which is Grow, right? Grow IPO is currently open,
Yes,
right?
sir.
So it is closing tomorrow. If you want, you can apply. You have a Demat account, right?
Yes, sir. I just opened in Grow app.
Grow app. If you want, you can apply the IPOs because once you do the things, then only you will learn how it works practically. Actually, right. Okay, this is clear about IPOs.
Yes, sir. I'm team about.
Fine, we'll continue. Okay. Okay. So once the IPO dates and all is done, it will get listed in the secondary market, wherein any investor can buy and sell, right? Like even you can buy one quantity, even you can sell one quantity, right? All those things. So this is called secondary market. Correct. Okay. So in secondary market, we have two stock exchanges. Have you heard about BSE and NSE? Bombay Stock Exchange and
Yes,
National
sir.
Stock
NCA.
Exchange. Right.
Yes, sir.
So these are the two exchanges which are available for shopping. Shopping means you want to shop stocks, right? You want to buy and sell the stocks. You can buy at two different places, NSE and BSE, right? So there may be a minor price difference between these two exchanges, maybe 0.25 or zero point 0.5, something like that, not much. So you can buy from any of the exchanges, correct? So BSE, this is the oldest exchange which was launched in 1986, right? And NSE was launched in 1994. So Bombay Stock Exchange has a index called Sensex. Have you heard about Sensex?
Yes, sir.
And NSE has an index called Nifty 50.
Yes, Nifty.
So Sensex has 30 stocks, which are the top 30 stocks of India. So that is why it is called as Sensex 30. You can call it as a Sensex 30 also. Right? Similarly, in Nifty 50, we have top 50 companies of India. So that is why it is called as Nifty 50. Right?
Nifty 50.
Yeah. So Sensex started in 1978 79. At that time, the value was 100, and now it is trading at around 87,000. Right. And Nifty started at around 1000 base value. Now it is trading at around 25,400. Right. So you can buy and sell stocks on these two exchanges, right? And stock market timings are from 9:15 to 3:30.
330.
Yeah, from Monday to Friday. And apart from that, we have some kind of government holidays like Diwali and all, right? But normally it works from Monday to Friday. So these both the exchanges are located in Mumbai. Okay.
Yes.
Then we have a Demat account, right? So similarly, like we have a savings account to put the money, right? Similarly, we have Demat account to save our stocks. You can even buy the mutual funds in Demat account, right? So there are two companies which are providing this facility, NSDL and CDSL, right? National Securities Depository of India and Central Depository Services India. These were the software companies which are providing the software of how to store the stocks in those particular format, right? Okay, so there are certain important terms that we should know, right? The price, open price, high price, and low price, right? So every stock will have four prices: open price, high price, low price, and close price, right? I will show you in website that then it will be more clearer. So we have two websites, as I've said, you exchanges, right? BSE India and NSE India. So if you want to check the details, you can check on this website. I'll just open the website and I'll just show you how it looks like. So this is a website of nseindia.com, right? So if you want to see any stock, let's take an example of any stock, uh, HDFC Bank, right? So once you filter out the stocks, you will be able to see the prices here, right?
Yes, sir.
So this is the current price, the price at which it got closed at 3:30, and This is the open price at which it opened at 9:15, right? And then it made a high and low during the day. The high price was 991 and the low price was 974. And at 3:30 it closed at around 984.65. So these are the four prices that you should know about it. Open price, high price, low price, and close price.
Close price.
Yeah. So every stock, whichever is listed in secondary market, whether it is BSE or NSE, they will have these four prices. Open price, high, low, and close. Correct. Fine. Apart from that, here you can see the order book. Right now, market is closed. That is why these fields are coming empty. But here you will be able to see the quantity, the bid, the ask, and quantity, right? So any idea about
Quantity.
bid and ask? Any idea about bid and ask? So bid is the price at which buyers are interested to buy, and ask is the price at which sellers are interested to sell. So here, once the market opens, you will be able to see the prices here, prices and the quantity in the order book. So this is called as order book.
Order book.
Yeah. And then we have the trade information, right? The traded volume, the traded value, right? Total market capitalization of that company, of that stock, right? Free float market cap
Yes.
means the percentage of stocks which are available in the market to buy and sell. That is called as free float market cap. If you have any doubt, please ask in between. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So and this is total market cap. So this company is having this much of stocks, but they have sent this much of stocks in the market. So if you do a minus, the remaining stocks will be with the promoters, the management, right? So they want to keep some stocks with them. That is why there is a difference in these two figures, right? So these parameters are important: free float market cap and total market cap, right? And then apart from these four prices, we have two more prices: 52-week high and 52-week low. Because in 1 year there are 52 weeks, so that is why we consider these two prices also as important. So these six prices are very important to consider for each stock. Fine, this is clear.
Yes, sir. I'm clear.
And then we have a upper band and lower band, means how much a stock can move within the day, right? Let's say the current price of this stock is 987. So the stock can go towards the upside maximum till 1083, and towards the downside it can go till 886 rupees, right? So they have fixed the upper band and lower band of every stock in the market, right? So who fixes this? SEBI. Have you heard about SEBI?
Stock Exchange Board of India.
Security Exchange Board of India, right? So they control
Sorry.
everything in the stock market. So whatever happens in the stock market, whether it is primary market or secondary market, it is being controlled by SEBI, right?
SEBI.
Right. Okay. So these are the things that you should know. Okay. So this is clear, the
Okay.
prices and all.
Yes, sir. I'm clear with this.
Right. Let's go back to this. So similarly, you can check in BSE India also, right? Similar kind of details are available there as well. Okay. So these are the prices, and here see, in stock market, two main things are important: price and volume. Volume means number of buyers and sellers. So based on the numbers of buyers, the stock price can move up and down. So that is price. So these two are the things which are very important in stock market: price and volume. Everything works on price and volume only, right? Okay. So there are different conditions of stock market, right? Bull market, you might have heard about at many places in the newspaper, in the news, right? Bull market, bear market, right? So
Yes, sir.
do you have any idea about these things? Bull market, bear market, flat market. Bull market means whenever the market keeps going towards the upside, right? The green side, upward movement like this, upward movement like this called bull market.
Bull
And
market
and bear market is going towards the
coming down.
down, coming down, right? So let's say a stock price is rupees 10. It is going first 12 rupees, then 16 rupees, then 18 rupees, right? That means this stock is in bull market. And if
Bull
the
market.
stock prices keep on coming down like 50, 45, 40, 30, then this stock is in bear market, right?
Yeah.
So there is, apart from bull and bear market, there is one more condition which is called as consolidation or flat. Consolidation or flat
No
market.
changes in.
Not much movement. What stocks will do, they will form a range like this. Right? Let's say the high was 50 and the low was 40. So the stock will keep on moving in this range for a longer period of time, right? So that is called consolidation or flat market. Right? So basically three types of market: bull market, bear market, and flat market.
Flat market.
Yes. Okay, this clear? Three type of market conditions.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes,
So
sir.
bull market is also called as uptrend. Bear market is also called as downtrend. Right. Hmm. Okay. Okay. And we can also call it as a bullish market. And downtrend is called bearish market. See,
Bearish.
these are the technical terms that you should know, because if someone talks about this stock is in bull phase, this stock is in bear phase, then you should be able to know, right? So that's why these keywords are just
Yes, sir.
important to remember. That's it. Okay. So this clear, three conditions of stock market. This clear? Any doubt in this?
No doubt, sir.
Yes. So, okay. So why invest or trade in stock market? So can you give me some points? Why why one should trade or invest in stock market?
One should trade in stock market means we can learn one. The first thing is additional income, or
Hmm.
else we'll come to know about the market basically,
Hmm.
whether it's increasing, yeah, decreasing.
Yeah. So basically, there are four parameters that we can think of. The thing is that we can start with a small fund, right? Let's say if you want to start a business, if we go out and start some business, we have to buy a shop, right? We have to give the rent, we have to pay the maintenance charges, electricity charges, and all those things, right? But here you can even
Yes,
start
sir.
with a fund of 5,000 rupees also, right? But if you want to start a business outside, you need minimum of 5 lakhs at least, right? So that is thing. Second is minimum time to trade. So the timings are from 9:15 to 3:30, right?
330.
So between this, you can trade at any time. It is not like that you will sit at 9:15 and you will get up at 3:30, right? You can even trade for 1 or 2 hours, or if you want, or if you want to sit for full time, then also you can sit. So it depends on you, right? It is not like that you are sitting at a shop and you have to keep your shop open, because if you close the shop, the customer will not come, right? But here you can do between 9:15 and 3:30 whatever you want to do, even for 1 hour or 2 hours or 3 hours, right? It is up to you, right? Third is user friendly operations, right? So the operations are very friendly because they have certain softwares and everything is getting controlled by SEBI, and everything is automatic. The trading, settlement, the money going to your demat account, the money coming out of the demat account, everything is automatic, and you just have to see the reports, right? So all the operations are very user friendly, right?
Yes.
High liquidity. Any idea about Liquidity?
Risk?
No, liquidity, we can say that like, let's say you are purchasing some real estate property. Okay. See, whenever you want to buy a new flat, there are a lot of options available, right? You can go and easily buy it, right? But when you want to sell it,
Yes, sir.
sometimes it feels difficult to sell a property, right?
Yes, sir.
That is basically called liquidity. Buying is highly liquid, like you can buy and sell at any time. But selling is a difficult task in real estate, right? If you want to sell it now, it may be difficult to sell at an instant, right? It may take some time, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, and all those things, right? But in stock market, if you want to sell, if the market is open, you can sell it anytime between 9:15 to 3:30. So that we call it as
It
a
all
liquid
depends
stock.
upon like what time in at what price we are selling,
Yes,
basically.
yes. Only but you can sell it anytime. And second thing, in property, if you have a flat, right? So you have to sell the whole flat. You can't sell a part of
Yes.
that flat, right? But here, let's say you are holding
Yes, sir.
100 quantities. 100 quantities into 200. The stock price is 200 and you are holding 100 quantities. That means around how much? 20,000, right? So let's say you need 5,000 rupees. Then you can sell some quantity, right? You can sell around 25 quantity. Then you can take out 5,000. But here in flat, you have to sell it as a whole, right? You cannot sell
Whole.
one part, right? So that is why these things are called as highly liquid in stock market. But you have to choose the stocks in which are highly liquid, means which are easy to buy and easy to sell, like Nifty 50, because these are the top 50 companies which are highly liquid. You can buy and sell at any time. Sensex 30, right? Right. So these are the highly liquid companies which you can buy and sell at any price,
Any
like a difference
price.
of 1 rupee or 2 rupees, only that much. Not much difference in the prices, right? So that is why it is called as highly liquid. So you should try to choose the things which are highly liquid, which you can easily buy and which you can easily sell, right?
Please sell.
Fine. These four things are clear.
Yes, sir.
So it is very important to choose the highly liquid stocks. Fine. Okay. So now instruments to trade. So what are the instruments that you can trade in stock market? Instrument means the stocks or something like that, right? So we have stocks, we have indexes, we have currency, commodity, ETF, mutual funds, right? So stocks we have HDFC, HDFC Bank, TCS, Reliance, SBI, and ITC. You might have heard about all these stocks, right?
Yes, sir.
So these are all called as blue chip stocks. Right. Then we have indexes like Bank Nifty, Nifty 50, Sensex. Right. So any idea about what is the index? Okay.
Currently, no.
So what they have done is that they have categorized the stocks based on the criteria. Some criteria they have defined like Nifty, Bank Nifty, and Sensex, right? Like as I mentioned, Sensex has 30 stocks, right? Nifty has 50 stocks. So they have done the split so that we can easily identify those stocks, right? So they are called as indexes. So these 50 and these 30 stocks are common. The names are common. The only difference is here they have 50 stocks and here they have 30 stocks. But all the stocks which are here 30, they are already available here as well. Just they have done a different kind of distribution, right? Because Nifty 50 is a part of NSE and Sensex is a part of BSE. Right? Similarly, one index is Bank Nifty, means all the banks are a part of Bank Nifty. Whatever banks are available in the stocks like SBI and HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, Kotak Mahindra, all the banks they have clubbed as a part of Bank Nifty, so that we can easily identify it, right? Similarly, we have a pharma index, means all the pharma related stocks are covered in this particular index. So let's say you want, let's say some person is interested to buy only the pharma stocks, then he can directly invest in pharma index.
for my next. Okay.
Yes. And we have one more index called FMCG, means fast moving consumer group, right? Like Hindustan Unilever, Britannia, ITC, Nestle. These are all FMCG products, right? So they have an index called FMCG as well. So if someone has interest to invest only in FMCG, they can invest in this index. So that is why they have just divided the different indexes, right? Similarly, we have auto index. If you want to invest in auto sector, then you can invest in this particular index like Maruti, Tata Motors, M&M. All these things are a part of auto index. Right. One second, I'll show you practically, then you will easily correlate. Okay, so here I have searched in NSE India. So here you can see, right, Nifty 50, Nifty Bank, Nifty Financial Services. See, these are all indexes. These are all indexes. So many indexes are there, right? So these are Nifty
Yes.
Auto, Nifty Consumer Durables, FMCG. Let's select Nifty FMCG. If I select Nifty FMCG, you will see all the stocks which are a part of Nifty FMCG like Britannia, Dabur, Nestle, Tata Consumer, ITC, Hindustan Unilever. All these are part of Nifty FMCG, right? Let's say you want to see Nifty Auto. So in Nifty Auto, you can see all the auto-related companies: M&M, Maruti, Hero Motor, Ashok Leyland, Exide. All these things are part of auto industry, right? So similarly, whatever index you want to see, you can check here. See, so many indexes are there, right? Find this clear?
Yes, sir.
So how are you finding this session? Okay, okay, boring, or how is it?
They're not boring. Something interesting, actually.
Okay, right, good. So stocks, indexes, and then we have currency. We have currency trading also available, right? Like bonds, USD, Japan yen, right? All these things you can even trade. Some people trade in currency also, right? Like they are called as forex trading.
For selling.
Forex trading. Then we have commodity like gold, silver, crude oil, natural gas, right? Zinc, copper. All these are a part of commodity trading. So this is called as
Commodity.
commodity trading. Then we have ETF. ETF is exchange traded funds, as you already know, right? Gold and silver you can invest. And similarly, if you want to invest in these indexes, they also have ETFs. Like if you want to invest in Bank Nifty, they have a ETF called Bank Bees. You can invest in Bank Bees.
Families.
Similarly, they have Nifty 50, and similarly, you have a ETF of Sensex also, right? So whatever indexes I have shown you just now, for most of them, ETFs are available. So if you want to invest in